Are you targeting the US, or is that like different countries, or like what are you doing? If you don't want to share, it's fine. Just let me know. 15K plus in a month though. Nice, nice. Awesome. Thanks, David. All right, guys, let's get into it. Type your questions into the chat. I'll answer any questions that you guys have about organic, about dropshipping in general, about Dubai, about life, whatever. So let's get the questions rolling. Where do I hire my creators? So I don't really have like a specific platform where I hire my creators. I kind of just, I get a lot of DMs. Some guys DM me, and they say, hey, I'd love to work for you as a creator. Here are some of the videos I've made in the past. I've made this much. I've gotten this many views. And I don't take all of those guys, but some of them I do. And that's kind of how I get my creators nowadays. But I also have a lot of creators through Mikey again. So I think some of you guys know. I work with Mikey again. I'm like a manager for some of his creators, and those guys work for me as well too, like my products as well. So it's kind of both DMs on Discord and also through Mikey again. So yeah. All right. Let's go. Does posting TikTok story increase sales by a bit or not? Yeah, it does. It does. I know a lot of people that swear by TikTok stories. I know Nico, for example, does TikTok stories all the time, and he's made most of his money on TikTok. Surprise, surprise. So go ahead and do it. Doesn't take that much time. Make some cool infographic with a bunch of fake reviews, whatever. Put it on your story. Put a picture of your product. Link to your website. And yeah, probably get some more sales. Same thing with Instagram too. Like that's if you're not doing that for Instagram, putting stories every single day with your story link with like a cool emoji, whatever, text saying "get yours here" on Insta story, then you're missing out on a lot of sales. So make sure you're doing that. Bring Mikey as a guest speaker. Yeah, we can do that. 100%. If you guys want me to bring Mikey again as a guest speaker, just like this guy's comment. And if I see a lot of likes, then I'll talk to him about that because I'm sure he'd be down. I'm sure he'd be down. All right, you guys want to see Mikey again as a guest call? Sounds good. Let me talk to him about that. Let me just text him right now so I don't forget. Let's see. Yeah. Awesome. Mikey moving to TikTok shop? No. Yeah, he is. So Mikey isn't really doing organic that much anymore. He's pretty much just doing mainly TikTok shop in the UK. Yeah, so not really much more organic, just pure TikTok shop. And it's going pretty well. Like his first batch of inventory that he ordered for his TikTok shop product got sold out in like 2-3 days, and that was like a 10K day, like over 2 days basically. So yeah, TikTok shop is pretty good once you figure it out. Is he selling it the same way as dropshipping or UGC? So mainly UGC. So I actually found out recently, like going viral. So the main way you go viral on TikTok shop is totally different from going viral on TikTok organic. You go viral on TikTok shop based on how many sales your video is getting. So you don't go viral on TikTok shop by like, a lot of comments, a lot of engagement, like high retention. You go viral based on how many sales this video is bringing you, like the TikTok shop store. So yeah, it's a lot of UGC, like very like salesy, like call to action, like really heavy call to action in every single video. So quite different from like ordinary TikTok organic dropshipping videos. Guys, I want to see some more questions. So I only see Vic typing in some questions. I'll answer any question you guys have. Any questions, so just type your questions in. Are you guys moving to paid? So I'm actually moving to paid ads a little bit. Now I have a lot of creators and quite a lot of my stores now are, relatively automated. I'm not really doing organic myself anymore. My creators are doing that, and I'm just coaching them every single day, every single week. So that frees up a lot of time for me. So yeah, me personally, I'm going more into paid ads. Eventually, maybe into TikTok shop in the US too. Once I figure out how to be based in Dubai, but run it in the US. So how do I make sure to have a good background? The main thing is just take inspiration from your best competitors, not only for that product you're running, but also for other products. Just do a lot of like background research, figure out like what plants they have in the background, what color table they have, what color wall they have. Do they have these like 3D printed octagon pads on the wall? And just just figure out like what looks best, and just get inspiration from every single video you see, basically. Let me share my screen as well too, so I can start looking at some videos with you guys. Share screen. Yes, sir. Screen. Okay. Can you guys see my screen? Just type yes if you can see my screen. Nice. What is my opinion on this product? Let's see. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I mean, I'm not the target audience, so I can't really tell at first glance, but comments seem to be pretty good. Like engagement is super solid. And yeah, so at first glance, without being part of the target audience myself, it looks pretty good. Jewelry tends to cook quite a lot if you target the right audience. Like if you have the perfect audience of girls, like in the US, for example, watching your videos, then yeah, you can make a lot of money with jewelry. Yeah, so in other words, it's good. Go ahead and test it if you don't have any other products going on. So yeah, that's about it. Um, let's see. I started with a niche growth method 2 days ago on 3 different accounts for the same products. Okay, downloaded from IG and TikTok. Videos from IG don't have any engagement. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's kind of what I told you is in the chat as well too. I don't know if you remember, but I told you like don't download from IG, just download from TikTok, like the memes that you're going to repost to your Instagram account. Don't remove the metadata. Just keep the metadata and just upload it straight up. You don't have to edit anything. You don't have to add your own caption, whatever. And you'll get way higher views by doing that on your Instagram account. Can I post 3 to 4 times, like every 2 to 3 hours? Yeah, I mean, yeah. For you can post like 3 times. I recommend posting 3 times in the beginning if your account isn't primed with memes yet, just to get that baseline view level. You can post 3 memes per day, and if you want to, if you just can't help yourself, you can post 2 memes per day, and then just post 1 product video. If you're like really desperate for money, whatever. So you can do 2 memes, 1 product video as well too, just to help prime the account. That's fine. I downloaded. Yeah, perfect. Do I use a VPN to other US? My IG is getting banned when making a new account. Any tips to fix that? I'm guessing you mean, do you use a VPN to target the US? Yeah, I do. And yeah, I've had a lot of issues with like not getting my account banned as well too. Um, that's just annoying. That's just the annoying thing about Instagram. You just have to push through, try again, the next day, whatever. If you have if you have like other IG accounts that you can just recycle, then go ahead and do that. That's going to be a lot easier. But yeah, just keep making new accounts. Try tomorrow. Try the day after tomorrow, and it should be fine. Can I post the same video twice on the same account, or can I post the same video? So if you have one video that did really well on one IG account, then 100% repost that same video without changing anything. Like don't remove any metadata or anything. Just repost it on the same account, and usually that'll do way better than if you were to post that same video on another account. It's just that your account loves this video, like the audience for this account 1, loves that video, so just repost that video. You can do that several times. That's totally fine. And of course, you can post it on 3 other accounts too, but you'll have the best odds of like priming your account by posting it on the same account. When you create it via the app, a no metadata removed straight from IG and TikTok. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. That's your comp, Lamau. Damn, bro. Quick question: if I copy everything from a viral TikTok, like the same moves, same background music, everything, can that make my video get 0 views or even shadow banned? Um, no, no, not really. I mean, if you film everything yourself, if you're not like outright stealing their whole video, then you probably won't get shadow banned. I've never gotten shadow banned ever doing that. It's only if you like steal like certain clips, whatever, and they're like very long clips, and you don't do anything. You don't zoom in. You don't zoom out. You don't add filters, whatever on top. If you do that, plus like just extract the audio from their video, put it into your video. The combination of doing all these shady things can make you shadow banned. So, but everything you talked about is totally fine. You probably won't get shadow banned doing that, so don't worry. But the first one I did copied. Okay, yeah, that's pretty weird. I mean, you might just have a really bad TikTok account. Like if it's a brand new account, and maybe you didn't warm it up properly. Maybe the TikTok gods just hated that account. That happens sometimes. Just make a new account. If your next video gets 0 views too. Can I send you my product list for a quick look? Yeah, sure. 100%. 100%. My product would arrive in 4 to 5 days. That's why I started niche growth. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. How would you manage the transition to product after doing niche growth? Yeah, so what you can do, like if your memes are getting good views, if you're starting to get like 3K, 5K views, even 10K views, whatever, on your memes, at that point, your account is primed on IG. That is a primed IG account. So honestly, at that point, you don't really have to post any more memes if you don't want to. You can go straight to posting 2 videos per day on that IG account, and they should be doing pretty well. But if they're not doing well for some reason, like let's say you go from like posting memes, you're getting like 5K views, 10K views consistently with the memes, and then suddenly your product videos are getting like, max 1K view, whatever, then yeah, 100%. You can keep posting memes, like one meme per day, for example, and then one product video per day. And then hopefully like the boost in views from the memes will like transition over to the product videos too. Um, I've seen that work quite a lot for quite a lot of my creators too. So yeah, can I maybe show how I find the right videos for the niche growth method? For example, for the car niche. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Let's see, TikTok. Okay, so yeah, actually, you know what? Let me show you this guy's account on IG. What's his name? Funded Funded Trust. Yeah, so car guys love watching videos like this. So in this case, you'll have to find this guy's videos on TikTok. Like I never like to download videos from IG. Like that just ruins everything for me. So I whenever I see like a perfect meme to repost on IG, I just find that version of the video on TikTok, download it from TikTok, and then post it to IG. Um, that's worked best for me. So car guys love videos like this. Yeah, I've seen like tons of people, like tons of other like car creators, car dropshipping accounts, whatever, just repost videos like this, just very simple, like just organic. This guy's driving a super cool car. He's got like a girl in the passenger seat, whatever. He's doing some like doing shit like this. That's like the perfect kind of video to post for your car account, if that makes sense. I tried in the past, like reposting like badass car edits, whatever, from TikTok to IG. That didn't work for me. So honestly, I would say like this kind of video, just very simple, organic, whatever. That works for IG, for your car niche account. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm running another product in Germany and Netherlands, and Mikey told me to open a new account for TikTok in Germany and keep on doing what I'm doing. Okay. Sorry, let me just reread that. It's a long sentence. Another product in Germany. Okay. Yeah. 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 For sure. I mean, if your account isn't really doing anything on TikTok and it's been that way for a while, 100%. Like just get that new account boost from TikTok by making a new account. Obviously, make sure your content is good, right? I mean, that's a different thing entirely. But like 100%, like if your account is just kind of cooked or shadow banned, whatever, you're never getting past like 500 views, whatever, then for sure make a new account. Um, but what if I started the account a few days ago? Can I do it as well? Yeah, yeah, 100%, 100%, no problem. Just bought this account for 500 bucks. Looks like a steal. Super primed with US audience. I don't want to mess up the account. How do I go about posting, changing info, etc.? Okay. Dang, bro, 500 bucks for an account. Nice, nice. Yeah, I would say the main thing is just so I assume you haven't posted any videos yourself on this account. If that's the case, go ahead and just keep posting videos like the old videos, just to make sure you can still get the same views when the account is on your phone. And if you do, perfect, everything is fine. You can go ahead and just change the title, change the profile picture, add a link to your bio at one go. That's fine. You can do it all at the same time. Just make sure once again that you're getting the same views on similar videos on your phone. And if not, you might have to like fix your VPN a little bit more, you know, lower your IP fraud score or whatever. So just double check that. Okay. Okay. Um, how important is it that the video that you post hasn't been posted on IG before? It doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter at all. Doesn't matter at all. I've reposted a bunch of videos from TikTok to IG, even though I've seen it, be reposted several times on IG as well before me, and I still went viral. Like it's fine. It's totally fine. Um, I like it's kind of hard to explain why. I think the main issue is that like whenever you download a video from Instagram, the metadata is just super sticky to that video, to that account that it was posted from. So Instagram will 100% realize that this video you downloaded from IG is like connected to someone else. This is like someone else's original content. Whereas if you do it from TikTok, just download from TikTok, you don't have to remove the metadata, whatever. Like this video's metadata is more unique and hasn't been seen on IG, so it's fine. So you don't really have to worry about you don't have to like go through Instagram and check to make sure the video hasn't been posted there before. That's fine. Don't worry about any of that stuff. How do I know if a product is good or bad? So, I mean, a couple things. Are people asking where to buy it in the comment section? If a video is going super viral, gets a lot of comments, but not a single person's asking where to buy it, then it's probably not a good product. You're probably not going to make money with that. Does it actually provide value to the customer? So is it, for example, entertaining? Does it cure boredom? Does it fix the way they look somehow? Does it make their life easier? Does it make their car ride to work better, for example? A couple of those things. Is it a proven winner from the past? Is it similar to a proven winner from the past, like a proven product from in the past? If so, this is probably a winner as well. If not, you'll have to do a test order on the competitor store and see how much it converts per million views. Do memes have to be in the same niche as the product? Ideally, yeah, for sure. I mean, if you want to run a car product, don't post like Hello Kitty memes on IG. Obviously, you know, you're gonna get a totally like weird audience. And like audience on IG is kind of a big thing. It's very important. I've seen people buy like old cat accounts on IG, try to run like a weed product on the account, and their views just tanked completely. They were getting like the videos were going from like 20K, 50K views for the cat videos on this cat IG to like the new weed videos that were getting like 2K, 1K views, and the account got reported because the audience was pissed off. So audience on IG is a big thing. Make sure you're priming it in the right niche with the same audience if you want to have the most success. So yeah. Do I know how to get back a banned IG account? Yeah, usually you can just appeal it, and it'll get back to you. If not, you might have to contact like Meta support or something, or if you know someone that works at Meta, then ask them to help you. But if not, just spam Meta support, and try to open as many like IG tickets as possible. I opened a new IG account after I warmed it up a little bit. After 24 hours, okay, perfect. Put the logo and posted a video. It got 0 views. Should I wait another 24 hours? Okay. Yeah, let me see. Okay, so if you only warmed it up for 24 hours, then that's incorrect. Like you like for IG, you really have to warm it up for like 3 days. I've tried warming up IG accounts for like 1 day, 2 days, never worked. Like always, like less than 20 views every single time. But every single time I warmed it up for 3 days and did it properly, then I never got shadow banned, and I was getting 500 views to 1K views, pretty much from the start. So make sure you do it for 3 days, not just 1 day. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Can I get copyrighted if I repost from TikTok to IG? No, no. I mean, like the only thing that can happen is if the original poster of the video gets like so mad at you for like reposting their video, and you going viral and making a bunch of money with their video, that they like contact Meta and they say, "Hey, Meta, this is my video. Look, this is my camera roll. These are the raw clips." That's pretty much the only thing you have to worry about, which isn't really a big thing. That rarely happens. So yeah, don't worry about it. Bro, I can't hear you. I think you're the only one that can't hear me. Try like unplugging your headset, whatever. Increase the volume, or just redial into the call. Am I willing to sell for a higher price? Yeah. What do you think to buy a primed IG account? So it really depends. Like I would never buy like a used dropshipping account, especially. I mean, so a lot of guys I know of in the past. I don't know if you guys know, like for example, Zane or like Daniel Terry. They've sold a couple of dropshipping accounts on IG, but those accounts were like sold to so many different people, so many different dropshippers, and those guys put on so many different products on those accounts that the audience is just like totally cooked permanently, kind of. And like all the followers hate the videos that are posted, so they always scroll past straight away. So I would never buy like a used dropshipping account, but you can definitely buy like a niche account, like a big car meme page, for example. That's totally fine. But those are very hard to find, though. It's very hard to find accounts on Instagram that actually want to sell their passion, their passion, whatever, their hobby, which is building in IG accounts for some reason. Alexander, how would I make this go viral? Okay, let's see. Whoa. Yeah, so I wouldn't really do hooks like these, to be honest. I mean, I get it. It's kind of looks like a dog. You have that visual, like what the hell? What the hell is that? But like honestly, even though you might have heard this before, I think just the tried and true method of going to the airport or like filming a hook of someone going to work carrying this cool bag. Try that out in different locations. Would be better for a visual hook, than this. Honestly, you can also experiment a lot with the text caption. POV. You got the POV. You can finally pack a whole day worth of food in your office bag. for example. I don't know. And then just make the packing part way more like satisfying, way more ASMR. I'm sure you guys all know this account as well too, right? Easy backpack. Like this guy, Alex Rayner. Like he's a freaking beast at making videos look super satisfying. Let me show you. All right. So you can try that like super fast, like satisfying packing style for this product. I haven't seen that at all for this product so far. So I mean, obviously you're not going to be able to pack as much, but you can try and just try to make it like super satisfying, super ASMR, super fast paced, just super fun to look at. Um, yeah, so I would probably try that if I were you. Okay. Let's see. Is an IP fraud score under 40 fine? It's okay. I mean, it's not great. Ideally, you're under 30. If your IP fraud score is under 30, that's like you're golden. You're totally fine. Under 40, yeah. I mean, I try to make sure I'm always under 30 before I post any video on any platform, and that's worked for me. So, if a product is already arrived, is it still worth to do niche growth method, or should I go straight to product videos? Yeah, I mean, like if you're using a brand new IG account that has like 0 followers, it's not primed by any means, then like 100% to just still do the niche growth method. Um, like I mean, you can try posting a video like a product video on the new IG account, and if you're getting the standard 0 to 200 views, like you're gonna have a way faster time going viral, just in general, both with memes or product videos, if you just prime it with memes first, right? So yeah, even if you have the product on hand, you can make videos for TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, Facebook still, but for IG, like focus on priming your account. I mean, what you can do as well too, you can make 2 IG accounts, right? One that's like a meme, like a niche growth account. You just post memes in that niche, and then another one where you just post your product videos because you already made them. You might as well post them anyways, right? And then you can see like which of these 2 accounts picks up faster. And I guarantee you, it's going to be the niche growth meme account. Can I please check your account? Yes, sir. Mhm. Yeah. So first of all, your video is super short. I would make it at least 8 seconds long. Um, TikTok doesn't really like too short videos, in my experience. Also, like I get you're in the bathroom and it's kind of hard to put like your softbox lights in the bathroom, but the lighting feels really weird. I think you're using like a flash. I think you're using flash lighting on your phone, and like the light from your bathroom like just doesn't really gel well together. Kind of makes the whole visuals look super cheap. Like your current lighting setup, to be honest. Um, it also looks a little bit messy, right? You have like the toothpaste lying down there. It doesn't look satisfying to look at. You have like these boxes over here in the corner. So a lot of people are gonna just see this and subconsciously as well think that this video looks cheap. Let me scroll past. Doesn't look high quality. I don't want to see it. So try to find a way to make it look neater. Maybe you get rid of some of these things in the back. Maybe you put like your perfumes here, back there instead to make it look cleaner. Maybe you have like a nice kitchen that you can film inside as opposed to the bathroom. Um, or like even your bedroom, or you can try bringing this outside, taking it on like a park table, park bench, whatever. Or if you can like make a video by the water, by a lake, by the ocean. Um, yeah, that's something you can try as well too. Also, like the main guy, like I know your competitor, like he makes the hand movements and everything look so much cooler, and just so much more fluid. He's also filming in 0.5x camera zoom, which you're not. You're filming in 1x. Uh, so film more in 0.5x. Fix the background. Either make your bathroom look nicer, or bring your camera, bring the product to a different background, like the kitchen or somewhere outdoors, and make the hand movements like just cooler, and make the video faster paced, while making it at least 8 seconds long. That was quite a lot. So hopefully you caught all that. Weed like drugs? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I mean, weed products were pretty big in the past. I know a lot of people that made a lot of money, multi six figures just doing weed products. The issue with that is that you get banned by Shopify. If if they notify you too much that, hey, you got to take this down, otherwise we need to ban you. They can like actually ban your name from Shopify. And I prime up my account faster by posting more videos each day, like 5 to 8 instead of 3. I wouldn't do more than 3 videos per day. Just do 3 videos per day on IG. If you want to post more, just make another account and then post 3 on one account, 3 on another account. If you really insist on posting more than 3 per day. 3 days means that I can post on the 3rd day or a few days later. Yeah. So when I say warming up for 3 days, you make the account on day 1, right? So you make the account on Monday, you warm it up, you scroll for like 15 minutes. Tuesday, you do the same thing, scroll for like 15 minutes. And when I say scroll, I don't mean just like scroll like a bot. I mean actually like brain rot. Right? Just go on your feed, watch a video, open the comment section, look at the reply comments under the comments, like do all this stuff. On Tuesday as well, do the same thing on Wednesday, and then after you're done doing that on Wednesday, you can start posting the video right afterwards. So make an account on Monday, you can start posting on Wednesday. How do I know if my product works better with slower paced or faster paced videos? Yeah, I mean, is your product very emotional? Or is it like more cool, quirky, fun? If it's more emotional, go for a slower paced style. If it's like a cool, fun kids product, whatever, then yeah, just make it faster paced, make it cooler, make it look awesome. Cool music, on time with the beat. That's pretty much the main thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, makes sense. How can I make my videos look more aesthetic and have better lighting? Also, when you order a product to film content, do you usually get it from Amazon or AliExpress? Yeah, so if possible, I'll always get it from Amazon, just so I get it to my house ASAP. And if it's not on Amazon, then I usually get my supplier, like my private supplier, to send it to me, because shipping is going to be faster. I also want to make sure my customers, are getting like a actually good product. So I test whatever my supplier that I will use eventually for my customers' orders. I'll make sure that product is decent. And how do I make my videos look more aesthetic, better lighting? So I mean, softbox lights. If you don't have softbox lights, 100% get 2 of those. I would not rely on like ring lights alone, nor daylight alone, unless you're filming outside, of course. That's fine. But 2 softbox lights. Maybe you get some like cool LED strips you put in the background a little bit. You buy some cool mini toys that you can put in the background. You buy like a nice plant that you can put as well too. All these things just improve your aesthetic a lot. Yeah. Ooh, big question. Okay. I'm running another product in Germany. Yeah. Yeah, I think I answered that first question already. But I guess you couldn't hear. So yeah, if your account is cooked in Germany and Netherlands, make a new account, get that new account boost. For sure. Like if your account's cooked, just make a new account. Easy as that. And I opened a new IG account after I warmed it up a little bit for 24 hours. Yeah. So okay. Okay. So you didn't hear that part either. Yeah. So once you make a new IG account, you want to warm it up for 3 days. So you can make it on Monday, warm it up on Monday, warm it up on Tuesday, warm it up on Wednesday, and then post on Wednesday as well too. Don't post it on Tuesday. So don't warm it up for 1 day only. If that makes sense. Hopefully you can hear me now. If you can hear me now, let me know. If not, you can just text me later, or whatever, or just tag me in the free chat. Do you know any One Piece anime pages which I could use to prime my IG? Um, yeah, I don't really know of any like big meme accounts, but I mean, dude, if you look on TikTok, just search for like you know One Piece edits or like anime, like Naruto edits, whatever. For example, TikTok, you're gonna find a bunch of big accounts, and you can just download all of their videos, or just download all of their like viral videos, and just repost those. And you can do that with like a bunch of different accounts, so shouldn't be that hard. Should I do it at the same time or wait till it's primed? What question was that? All right, hold on. I just lost your question. Um, yeah, I would probably just do it at the same time. Like just make the IG account, even though you have the product in hand. Um, and you can also make two IG accounts, like one for like priming it up with memes, like just the niche growth method, and also another IG account where you actually just post the videos that you make anyways. You might as well. Um, why have two accounts? Because I mean, you might as well like it always makes sense to have like a niche account, just like a meme account that you're priming up with memes, because 100%, like 10 times out of 10, that account is going to get way more followers. You're going to have way higher baseline views after like a week than like a brand new IG account where you post product videos. So in that case, 100%, it makes sense to have two. Unless you already have like a primed IG account and you're already getting 10K views plus, then yeah. I usually get 150 views on Instagram. Is that good? I mean, it's not terrible. It's not good. Your account is not primed by any means. You're still on like level one of Instagram. You have like level zero where you're getting like 0 to 100 views. Level one is 100 to 1K views. Level three is when you're like primed, right? So like 2K views plus. You're not in the prime level yet. So if I were you, I would 100% post memes, like funny memes in that niche, just to prime it up and kind of like level up your account to level three status, which is the prime status, if that makes sense. Does setting the location to United States when posting in the video help to get better targeting? I have noticed zero difference in that. I usually get like a US audience with and without doing that. So I honestly don't know, but it takes like 2 seconds to do. So might as well. But yeah, I haven't seen like a big difference. When I'm editing, what's the max speed I should use for each clip? Like, is 1.4x too much? How long should each clip be if I want the product video to actually pull a lot of views? Yeah, I mean, it really depends on the product. If you're doing like the backpack, right, and you're doing like a movement, you want it to be really quick, you can go up to 10x speed. That's fine. If you're doing the water gun, product that we just saw a few minutes ago, then maybe like 1.2x is the max I would go to. Anything more is going to look super fake and just super just sped up and not to look at. So it really depends on the product. There's no general guideline for that. So yeah. Should I always make sure my IP score is under 30 before posting? And if it's not, then switch IP until it's correct. Correct. Your IP score should be under 30. And I think you told me as well too that your IP was banned. And in that case, 100% switch IP yesterday, and just make sure you find like a different destination, like a different state, city, whatever, that has an IP score of under 30. Yeah. Yo, Basti, what's up? What's up? Do I think I can make fast-paced video with this product? Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, so you can definitely make it faster paced than this, but just keep in mind your target audience is moms, like moms that are very emotional. Obviously, they want to make sure their baby is healthy. They want to make sure their baby is taken care of. So usually emotional target audiences don't like super fast paced stuff. So I wouldn't go like as fast paced as the backpack guys. But you can definitely go faster paced than what the pacing you currently have. You had quite a lot of like dead space too. Like when you were putting in the water bottles, for example, at the end there, at the side of the bag, you had like a 0.2 second, 3 second dead space that you could have 100% gotten rid of just to make it more smoother. But I wouldn't go like super fast paced, if that makes sense. Yo, if I got like showcase product in the car niche, should I do fast or slow or mid? Yeah, so I mean, like showcase products, usually you want to have like slow camera pans, right? Like with showcase products, it's a lot of like camera movement, right? You do like pulling out, diagonal spinning camera movement. You do like sideways pans, and those are always very slow. You don't do like fast, like crazy fast sideways pans, crazy fast like pull out camera movements. It's very slow. So very slow. Don't overcomplicate it. So yeah, but I can actually show you one showcase product in the car niche that I did, so you can kind of get some inspiration. This is like faster paced than uh, most showcase videos. So this is my video. Yeah, so it's like faster paced. I do like a fast edit style as well too. So if that works for your product as well too, then you can do that. But usually I would just recommend like a very slow camera pan style. Yeah. And I do niche research with that account, or is brain rot scroll necessary? You can do niche research as well too. That's totally fine. That's probably a lot better as well, actually, because then your for you page is going to give you like content ideas constantly whenever you're on the account. So that's perfect. Were there ever any issues selling that Game Boy? What's your take on tariffs? So yeah, I got so when I sold the Game Boy, like my first winter, I got banned by Shopify Pay like very quickly. Like I was having my it was actually in the middle of my 21K day. I got banned like midway through the day. Um, so it's crazy, man. So that day, I swear I was on track for a 30K day, just organic. And then like midway through the day, I get an email saying that, hey, you've been permanently banned from Shopify payments because of copyright issues like with the Game Boy. So basically after halfway through the day, I was only taking PayPal orders. And yeah, so I got banned from Shopify payments. I got banned by Stripe multiple times, multiple different stores. I tried migrating the store to a different, Shopify account. Same thing. So yeah, it was a pain in the ass, huge pain in the ass. But I mean, PayPal worked. PayPal was fine. So what's my take on the tariffs? Tariffs are super annoying. Like I feel like Trump is not only ruining dropshipping to the U.S., especially paid ads, right? I mean, their entire margin is being cut if they're sourcing from China. I don't think it's going to be long term. I think Trump has a lot of pressure from his cabinet, a lot of his stakeholders, whatever, that he's ruining everything right now. So I think hopefully in like a week or so, we'll see like a big statement from Trump saying, "Hey, listen, we're gonna reverse everything." But if that doesn't happen, then double down on like other countries, Canada, UK, Australia, Germany, and so on and so forth. Those are also good markets. So, all right. Should I do more than 3 videos per day to have more tickets to go viral? Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, so on any given account, I would not post more than 3 videos per day on that account. You can still post more than 3 videos for a product. Just make sure you're posting it on a different account, right? So you don't like flood your account with a bunch of videos posted. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Awesome, awesome. So So now that I have posted, I just chill for another 3 days and start to post a video again. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just scroll. Like don't just chill, right? Like scroll. You can either do brain rotting for 15 minutes per day for 3 days, or like prime your For You page on that account to be like in your niche, right? Um, yeah, so just do that. If you want to post more, create 2 accounts and post max 3 times. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. If I make the Instagram account now, but I wait like a week and a half to post, will it still be warmed up, or is the max warm up time just 3 days? Yeah, I mean, if you've been scrolling for like a week and a half, then 100% it'll still be warmed up. But if you scroll for like the first 3 days, right? You didn't post anything on day 4 or day 3, and then you like didn't scroll, you didn't log on to the account at all for like a week. I would not, like log on and post straight away. I would log on, scroll a little bit, maybe for like 2 days, and then post at the end of day 2 of that second scrolling period. If that makes sense, just to be sure. Just to be sure. Which videos worked based on your experience for the niche growth method in the Christian niche the best? So I've never warmed up an account in the Christian niche myself, but yeah, I would probably say like, yeah, just like very, actually, there was a huge trend on TikTok about like 3 months ago. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was this like video concept going viral on every single Christian product account, where it's like basically showing like a gay dude as the visual hook, a gay dude dancing, and the storyline was like, POV. This was my life before Jesus, and then I found Jesus, and suddenly now I'm not gay, and now I'm in shape. Like that video was going super viral on every single account on both TikTok and IG. You could like legit just repost that kind of video on IG, even though it's like a drop shipping video. It's still like a very like controversial video that goes viral super easily. If you don't know what kind of video that is, let me actually just show it to you so you can see. What was it called? Fully, fully over. Maybe that's what it was called. Oh yeah, wait, never mind, never mind. This is what it's called. Lamp of God. Wait, where's that? Where's that account? Here we go. So this is the video I'm talking about. Yeah, so you can just take videos like that and just repost those onto your Christian IG, and I'm pretty sure you'll go viral within the first like 1 to 2 weeks, just because that video concept is so like insanely intrinsically viral and controversial. Yeah. Does someone remember the account name from Chris GPC Lightblock? Yeah, it's called Lumena Lamps on IG. Lumena Lamps. Um, yeah. Okay. Only views or engagement as well. I have an IG that generates 8 to 12K per post, but yeah. I mean, obviously, so I mean that kind of sounds like you have like a really bad audience. Like it sounds like you have a very Indian audience or like a very like Indonesian audience. Um, that's like very typical for viewers in those countries. So just double check, make sure they're from decent countries. If they're all from India, like ban the Indians ASAP. Like do the audience like age restriction thing. Because I don't think that would happen if you had like a German or like a American audience. To be honest, what do I think of mini phones with a new angle in another market, UK, Canada? So I'm pretty sure the mini phones are pretty ran through in the UK as well too. You can do Canada, you can do Australia, uh, and it might work probably. Yeah. Um, that's all I can say, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. I have an IG US account with almost 23K followers. I get some vids with over 50K, 2 million views. Okay. Okay. Is the account still healthy and what can? Yeah, I mean, dude, if you're still getting, 7K, 3K views on your videos right now, like the account is still healthy for sure. Um, I mean, like if the trend of your views has gone down like tremendously and it's just like going down nonstop, then you might want to consider posting memes that you feel like your audience would like, just to kind of give the account like a boost again. But if you're getting like 7K views on like most videos nowadays, it's still like pretty healthy. Um, yeah, so if that's the case, I wouldn't worry too much about it. How to check if my IP is under 30? Um, yeah, so pretty sure we have like a IP score slash VPN thing in our Discord, but if not, I might be wrong. So first thing, go to a website called dnsleaktest.com. Let me just type it here. Check if IP score is bad. Let me just type it real quick so that I don't lose you guys. Go to dnsleaktest.com, paste IP from there into scamalytics.com. If IP score, IP fraud score is below 30, you are good to go. Good to go. Yeah, so I just sent a message at the bottom of the chat. That's how you check if your IP score is cooked or not. So yeah. Oh dang, I just lost the whole chat on. Bruh. How long do you think it takes for a complete beginner to start making really good viral videos? And also, what do you usually do with the products you've already tested or finished running? Yeah, so I mean, if you're a complete beginner and you're not really used to like social media, you haven't taken a lot of like Insta stories, in your free time when you're traveling, whatever, then if you're doing 3 hours, 4 hours every single day, it might take you 3 to 4 weeks, I think, to not to make good videos, but like to go like to have like an outlier video. It might take like 3 to 4 weeks, and to get like really really good, like in general, like consistently across all products. You have to like first of all test multiple like kinds of products. So like do like showcase style, do like very like hardcore ADHD style edit products. So for example, like the gaming console I did, or like the fidget guns, like the stress shot guy did. Uh, Test a bunch of those, and if you like once you can do that and go viral with all those products, like you'll have all the skill set you need to like go viral and just have the eye for like viral videos forever. Like once you have that, is my experience. What do I usually do with the products I've already tested or finished running? Yeah, I just keep them in the under my bed or in the closet or whatever. Or if sometimes I throw them out, whatever. If they take up too much space in my house. Yeah, I think he had it in the course. Yeah, for sure. Is there another way to estimate how well a product converts per million views? I mean, the main thing is just like do a test order, right? If your competitor doesn't have a store, you can look at like similar products that you're looking at right now, just like similar variations. So, for example, like this like camera, this like tall camera, black camera that says like Chu Jiao. You can kind of estimate how well that converted based on the conversion rate of the smaller version. So yeah, you can do the same thing as well with your product. And for that, you kind of have to like know a little bit. Okay, for example, the mini camera converted at least 5K per mil, whatever. Um, just ask around in Discords. Take a look and just ask people honestly. I want to target the UK. Is SIM card the method or VPN? I've never used a SIM card ever on any of my VPN phones. I know people swear by the SIM card method, but I've never used it. I've never used a SIM card ever. I only use a VPN. I only use Surfshark. I don't even use a dedicated VPN. I just straight up raw dog the VPN, Surfshark, and that works for me. So, is it important that I'm active on all my accounts, so that so I don't just go on them once per day and post? No, I mean you don't have to like. I never ever like scroll on my accounts like right before I post either. I just like as soon as I made a video, I want to post it. I just log on to the account, post it straight away, close the app. Like I don't scroll. I don't do any of that stuff. And that's usually fine. Um, so yeah, what should I do if my IG account gets banned on the same day of creation? Yeah, just keep making new accounts. Like that happens sometimes. Like keep making new accounts, keep appealing them. Also, whenever you make an account, don't like change the username. Don't add like a profile picture straight away. Just make an account. If it stays there, hopefully, then just start scrolling straight away. If you make an account and it gets banned straight away, try again in 24 hours, or just buy like a cheap IG account that has like 0 followers online, whatever. Um, when you start a new account for product, how many views do you usually get on the first few videos? So on IG, like I pretty much recycle a bunch of my old IG accounts. So I pretty much always get at least 3K views on IG. On TikTok, I usually get like average 5K views in the beginning, like 3K to 5K, maybe something like that. Um, yeah, and YouTube, God knows, like sometimes it's like 20K, sometimes it's like 2K, 1K, whatever, you know. But what if I create an account and not warming it up? Just like create the account, let it cool down for a few days, and then post. Could it work? Let's see. Um, sorry, my brain isn't braining right now. Just like create the account, let it cool down for a few days. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why you want to cool it down though. Like it always makes sense to make sure it's like you know warmed up. You don't want to cool down your account. You want to warm up your account. So yeah, just yeah, I don't know. Never tried, never will. Just keep it warm, and that'll be the best thing you can do. Do I think stitch videos could work for all types of products or just emotional type of products? They can work for all types. They can work for all types. I mean, obviously we all see like the grandma, grandpa stitch clips going around right now. That's like a really powerful, like emotional type of stitch clip. But you can do like a cool like gaming stitch clip too. Like that's like very fun. You can do like a very cool like summary like water gun like water sport stitch clip to make it look cool, badass, whatever. If that suits your product. So yeah, it works for all types of products, not just emotional ones. If you find the right stitch clip, for sure. Damn, you guys are asking lots of questions. Okay, let me answer these questions now, and then we'll call it. Okay. Do you need recent viral videos only from last week for niche growth? No, you can post like old videos too. I've posted like super old videos, like up to 1 year old videos. Um, does not have to be like recently viral by any means. How can I check my audience? I guess you're talking about IG. If you're talking about IG, then you have to switch your IG account from a personal account to a professional account. Choose business, and then once you do that, it might take some time for you to kind of like uh, get the data from your new videos to like assess where your audience is from. But switch your account from a personal one to a business account, and then you should see it in your professional dashboard on IG. For the gay videos, should I cut out the part where they show the product? Yeah, probably. To be honest, just to make it more rewatchable and less like obviously drop shipping. Yeah, just cut the product. Yeah, it was just for asking the question about TikTok Shop. Yeah. Is it true that airdropping video from the main phone to the USA SIM phone fucks up location? Nah, dude, that's absolute bullshit. I do that. I was doing that every single day, and that didn't fuck up my location at all. So that's complete BS. Um, DNSleaktest.com was not found for me. Really? That's weird. Wait, hold on. sleektest.com. Yeah. I mean, it works for me. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. It's weird. You might be searching it up on like a weird phone or like a bugged phone. I don't know, man. Have you got some experience with Scandinavian countries about organic DS? No, I don't actually. Well, I have a little bit, but like I never really focused too much on like drop shipping to Sweden or Norway, Denmark, whatever. They're not really that good for organic in my experience. They're pretty good for paid ads. Don't get me wrong; they're super good for paid ads, Facebook ads. But for organic, not great. Not great. I'm in a shitty country. I don't have access to Shopify payments. What should I do? Honestly, like I know people that are based in like Serbia, for example. Looking at you, Dushan, based in Serbia, and they have like LLCs. They literally made an LLC in the U.S. Just so they can have access to Shopify payments, PayPal in the U.S. Like all this stuff. So if you have the option to do that as well too, if you have the money to make an LLC in the U.S., I recommend doing that. If not, maybe you have like a friend who lives in the U.S. who can like make the Shopify store in his name, and he gives you, the password and everything, and he also gives you the admin rights, whatever, of the account. You can try that. But yeah, like Shopify payments is huge. Like it's amazing. It's so good. Like I know this for a fact because I've spent so much time without Shopify payments that now that I have it, I'm like, bro, oh my god, conversion rate is just like so much higher on everything. Yeah, you can also try Stripe as well too. Like Stripe might be open in your country. They're okay. Like you'll have a lot more holds than you would through Shopify payments, and you'll get banned a lot easier on Stripe, unfortunately. But yeah, that's kind of like the next best option. Noel, you can DM me on WhatsApp, bro, and I can help you out with that afterwards. um, if a new account that you warmed up gets suspended, is it worth appealing or just delete? Yeah, just appeal it. Like usually when you appeal it straight away, you should get it back like legit, like straight away. Hopefully, that's how it's been for me on quite a few accounts, which ended up being like primed accounts for a while. So yeah. Okay. Did he go over this? Wait, sorry. Let me just look through. I know the product already, but let me just pull it up for everybody. Yeah. Honestly, I'm pretty inclined to say no. I don't think it's that good for a TikTok shop. Um, just like trying to like think of the UGC style marketing that you can do for that. You can't even like do stitch clips like classic Joe Rogan clips, whatever, to promote that. So I would say no, to be honest. Um, Sorry that I missed your question before. Okay. Let's see. All right. A few more questions, and then we are going to call it, boys. Have I ever used dropshipping videos for niche growth? Never. I've never used dropshipping videos for niche growth. I always use memes or like just cool videos in that niche. Change my product list. All right. Cool. Nice. If I make an account, but wait like a week and a half to post, will it still be warmed up? Or is the max warm up time just 3 days? Yeah. Just the best thing you can do is warm it up for 3 days and then post right after you're done warming it up on day 3, and then it'll be the most warmed up by far. If you want to wait a week and a half to post, then make sure you re-warm it up like just max 2 days before you post it, and then you should be fine. All right, boys. I think that was it for today. Thanks for all the questions. Hopefully, you guys got a lot of value from this. It was super fun. So go ahead and put your W's in the chat. W's, boys. W's. I want to see the chat drowning in W's. So many W's. Oh my god. So many W's. Oh my god. Awesome, guys. Thanks for today. Speak to you guys on Discord, and stay tuned for next week's call. Take care, boys. Bye bye.